Uh-oh, trouble's back in town.
My name is Doyle.
We're the Wilburn Brothers, and we're going to have a good time for the next 30 minutes on the show with Loretta Lynn.
And the Nashville Tennesseans.
Oh, she burned the little roadside tavern down, the only one for miles and miles around. I saw many hours of pleasure tumble down when she burned the little roadside tavern down. That tavern was my home away from home. All those many nights of getting stoned are gone. This is what she had to say: man, you'd better stay away, or I'll burn that little tavern down someday. So she burned the little roadside tavern down, the only one for miles and miles around. I saw many hours of pleasure tumble down when she burned the little roadside tavern down. There I had my freedom all night long, but she'd always fuss and say I'd done her wrong. She said, man, you'll never learn, just step back and watch her burn. And now that little roadside tavern's gone. Oh, she burned the little roadside tavern down, the only one for miles and miles around. I saw many hours of pleasure tumble down when she burned the little roadside tavern down. I saw many hours of pleasure tumble down when she burned the little roadside tavern down.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Stay with us for 30 minutes with a lot of fun. I certainly know that you'll have a lot of fun on this show because Grandpa Jones is our special guest. We'll meet him in a few minutes. Right now, say hi to Miss Loretta Lynn, will you please?
Think I'll dye my hair blonde today to change my homey touch. Might even learn a joke to tell that makes my pale face blush. I'll change the high neck dress I wear to a low cut dress I found. To come up to what you're wanting, I'll sure come a long way down. I'll put on heavy makeup so the real me won't show through. I'll be the things I hate the most if I can be with you. I'll come to the dark and dirty streets in the roughest part of town. To come up to what you're wanting, I'll sure come a long way down. I'll wear my lipstick much too red and a dress that fits too tight. I'll be the kind of girl you want to fit into your life. I'll give up everything that's good, be chained to the things you're bound. To come up to what you're wanting, I'll sure come a long way down. I'll put on heavy makeup so the real me won't show through. I'll be the things I hate the most if I can be with you. I'll come to the dark and dirty streets in part of town. To come up to what you're wanting, I'll sure come a long way down.
You wrote that, didn't you?
Yes, me and Maggie Vaughn.
You and Maggie Vaughn
Right.
wrote that one, a fine song. Your little horse,
A little bit.
you've been out on tour, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm always, I can't sing anyway.
I know you want to say hi to the folks over North and South Carolina and down in Texas.
Right,
That
that's where.
visited with you in person on your tour.
Right.
Fine. Well, anytime you lose your voice after today, there's no excuse for you not being able to do something on the show because we have the greatest five-string banjo teacher, picker in the business with us. It's going to teach you how to play the five-string. You know who it is, don't you?
You bet I know who it is.
Yes. Grandpa Jones, you was supposed to say.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Let me hear you say it. Let me hear. Hurry.
Well, now, I can bring him on better than that. Is he going to play now?
No, you're just supposed to
Well,
say
you'll
it.
see Grandpa Jones in just a few minutes, and I'll bring him back on.
Right after this message.
Friends and neighbors, just like I promised you, the world's greatest banjo picker, Grandpa Jones.
I'm a rolling little banjo picker up from Alabama. Why, I used to hold the cotton and the cane. Well, the old folks, they will miss me when they shout the banjo Sam. I'm not going to live with them again. Well, I left them in the night when the moon was shining bright. Struck out with a banjo in my hand. Oh, I left my only brother and my old aged mother, and I run away to join that little band. Well, I picked and sing both night and day. I'm working mighty hard, making all the money that I can. When I go back home, I'll sure go back in style. The old folk will be proud of Banjo Sam. Well, I'm saving every cent that I go and spend. I'm going back to see them all again. Well, to see my only brother and my old aged mother, they'll say, welcome home, little Banjo Sam. Now the cabin which I lived in was sitting on a hill, and the mockingbird is singing on the tree. There I'll build myself a mansion in that spot that I love well, and let mother and my brother live with me. Well, when the work is over, people gather round the door of that cabin all the stuff is in its jam. Oh, we'll keep the banjo ringing and we'll listen to the singing. They'll say, welcome home, little banjo Sam.
Mighty fine, Grandpa.
You say tomorrow you're going. It's so hard for me to believe. I'm making plans for the heartaches, 'cause you're making plans to leave. The tears for me will be falling like a tree shedding its leaves. I'm making plans for the teardrops, 'cause you're making plans to leave. You're making plans to forget me. I'm making plans you're making plans to leave. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's time for our hymn. We'd like to remember the sick and shut-in friends who watch our show every week, those who are not fortunate enough, like the most of us, and can get out and about. And let's remember the mamas and daddies, too, with Jesus, Hold My Hand. As I travel through this pilgrim land, there is a friend who walks with me, leads me safely through the sinking sand. It is the Christ of Calvary. This would be my prayer, dear Lord, each day to help me do the best I can. For I need thy light to guide me day and night. Blessed Jesus, hold my hand. Jesus, hold my hand. Yes, I need every hour. Through this pilgrim land, protect me by thy power. Hear my feeble plea, oh Lord, look down on me. For I need thy light to guide me day and night. Blessed Jesus, hold my hand. Let me travel in the light divine, that I may see the blessed way. Keep me that I may be wholly thine, and sing redemption songs someday. I will be a soldier brave and true, and ever firmly take my stand. As I onward go and daily meet the foe, blessed Jesus, hold my hand. Jesus, hold my hand. Yes, I need every hour. Through this pilgrim land, protect me by thy power. Hear my feeble plea, oh Lord, down on me. For I need thy light to guide me day and night. Blessed Jesus, hold my hand.
Mighty fine. Mighty fine. A little while there, wasn't that, Loretta?
Well, that's that buddy over there, you know.
Yeah, wait till Dale Potter hears that.
Yeah.
I'd like to team them two up. Loretta, as always, comes up with a hit song just all the time. And this is one of the many you've written, Loretta. The title of this one is You're Looking at Country.
Right.
Hello, country.
Well, hello, country.
All right.
Well, I like my lovin' done country style, and this little girl would walk a country mile to find her a good old slow-talking country boy. I said a country boy. I'm about as old-fashioned as I can be, so I hope you're liking what you see. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country is all I am. I love a running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a made just to fit your plans, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Well, this your country is a little green, and there's a whole lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me a wedding band. I said a wedding band. When it comes to love, well, I know about that. Country folks all know where it's at. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country is all I am. I love a running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a made just to fit your plans, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country.
Well, I just received your letter. You down and out, you say. First I thought I'd tell you to travel on the other way, but in my memory linger all that you once were to me. So I guess I'll give you another chance to prove what you can be. Any old time you wanna come back home, well, drop me a line and say no more you roam. You've had your chance to play the game square. Now when you left me, sweetheart, you only left a load of care. Well, now that you're down, I'm gonna stick by you. Now if you'll only say that your roaming days are through, you'll find me here like the day you left me alone. Any old time you wanna come back home. Any old time you wanna come back home, well, drop me a line and say no more you roam. You've had your chance to play the game square. Now when you left me, sweetheart, you only left a load of care. Well, now that you're down, I'm gonna stick by you. Now if you'll only say that your roaming days are through, you'll find me here like the day you left me alone.
Grandpa, real fine. We want to thank the folks over at Hee Haw for letting you come by and visit
Oh,
with us.
they don't care any time on the Wilburn, they don't care.
Oh, is that all right?
That's
Well,
all right.
fine.
They told
that's
me
fine.
that.
When did you come to the Grand Ole Opry, Grandpa?
1946.
1946. You come down picking your banjo and playing your guitar and singing good country songs, and everybody knows that. But you also played another little part down at the Grand Ole Opry that everybody remembers, and that's the fact that you always had a little funny to tell someone to get a little laugh out of them.
Well, we hope they laugh.
Well, have you got a little funny for
Oh,
us?
I could tell you about an uncle of mine.
Uncle, what about you, Uncle?
Well, I got one that lives way back, and he wanted me to come to see him one time, and I said, all right, I will, and I started out in my automobile, and, well, the roads just got so bad,
Yes,
I
sir.
had to quit, And
Go
what's
right
going
ahead.
on? What's going on?
Well, don't quit. I want to hear
And-
about your uncle.
And so I had to stop, and I got me a wagon and team, and I said, well, I'll just go on this way. Well, the roads got so bad, I had to take the mule out and ride the mule.
Uh-huh.
So I rode up to a creek, and there was a grapevine hanging down, and I swung across the creek and went on up into his house, and there was a sign there on the door said, "Gone to the country."